Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Josh with the Get Business Credit YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to be going over, you heard right, just by the thumbnail, a no credit check business gas card. You guys may already have seen the past videos I've done about RTS, the Titan card. That's what this video is about. We have a special guest, as you guys can see here. We have Johnny Brooks. He is a account manager, business development manager over at RTS. They have the Fleet One card, right? Fleet One?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, and then the RTS Titan card. And they also do invoice factoring, and they have their own load board. So even if you're not in the trucking business, watch this video because it can help you build business credit up. If you use gas, this card, could be great for you. So stay until the end, please. Okay. So Johnny, go ahead and introduce yourself for a few seconds here, and then we'll get into the card and all the details.
I'm Johnny. Worked for RTS for the past 3 years. I'm in their fuel department, and I also help out with some of our other services such as factoring, our load board, and our software.
Okay, great, Johnny. So yeah, everybody, as you guys know, like I said, I've already put out the 2 videos about RTS. They've been around. How long have RTS been around? Since like the 80s, right?
Yeah, we've been around since 1986 when we first opened.
And you guys are, what's your company stats? Didn't you say you're the number 3rd something? Give the viewers like a little bit of like background as far as like, I know you guys are up there at the top for a lot of different things.
So we are actually the largest fuel discount provider in the nation. Have the most stations, the highest discounts. We're also the #1 factoring company in the nation. Get the lowest rates and pay you the quickest. And then we are actually the #3 brokerage in the nation as well, with Ryan Transportation. So we are definitely at the top of the market, and definitely wanted to help as much carriers as we can.
Okay, great. So that you guys, just so you guys know, again, their ideal customer is somebody that either has a box truck business or a trucking company, but you don't necessarily need to have that. As long as you use fuel, you can still utilize a gas card, and it does report to business credit bureaus. Okay, so like I said, their ideal customer is somebody in the trucking business, but you don't have to be in the trucking business as long as you're using a lot of gas, right?
Correct.
Okay, so let's jump over to the landing page here. So you guys can see here the RTS Get Business Credit landing page here. That's directly on RTS's website. They made, because we are one of the strategic partners. So you can see here it says Van Horn Marketing LLC factoring and fuel discounts for Van Horn Marketing LLC customers. Van Horn Marketing is my company, so that's basically you viewers. That's what this is for. So RTS and Van Horn Marketing LLC work together to provide access for factoring and fuel services, helping customers save money and grow their business. So their factoring highlights the same-day funding with no hidden fees, competitive advance rates, no ACH fees, no invoice upload fees, web and mobile access to manage your online account. So that's for the factoring part. And then keep in mind, you don't have to do factoring. That's just one service they offer. A lot of you guys are probably interested in, like the thumbnail says and the description says, and that is the no credit check, no personal guarantee business gas card. And that's going to be the Titan card. So fill out this form. I'll have the link in the description below. Fill it out. It'll go directly to Johnny here. He will get back with you and get you set up. Again, it's no credit check at all, and it will help you build your business credit. Just a few highlights real quick. The fuel card highlights average savings of 25 cents per gallon at over 2,000 fuel stations. So that 25 cents savings of per gallon over 2,000 fuel stations, is there a cash price? I think you said, so it's cheaper than what it is at the pump price, correct?
Yeah, so we actually we start out at 12 cents, but we average, like I said, it's a nationwide average of 25 cents off the cash price. Now you'll be able to use our app that we will provide you once you do get set up. The app will show you every fuel station that we're partnered with, and then the discount you'll get at that fuel station. So it kind of helps you determine where you can stop and save the most money.
Okay, great. So yeah, they have an app, and I'll show you where you can save the most money, best discount and stuff. They also have what's it here? Access to truck care maintenance program over 90 locations, right? So if you need to get your vehicle or your truck fixed or whatever, right?
And that'll be an additional credit line as well. And so
Mm-hmm.
we'll give you around $2,500 in an additional line of credit just for maintenance.
Okay, great. Okay, and then you said for the Titan card, again, you guys, you have to take advantage of this, even if maybe you're just now starting your trucking company or you plan on starting the trucking company, because I know out of 20,000 some subscribers I have, I know almost half of you guys are in the logistics trucking business. So there's no reason why you shouldn't go ahead and apply and get this card. It doesn't cost anything, just like other ones. They charge you like a monthly fee, and then they only give you like 4 to 6 cents off the gallon. RTS is giving you, what'd you say, 12 cents, right? 12
Yeah, so we
cents
started
off.
out at 12 cents as a baseline.
And I guess the more you're spending, you can get better discounts down the line, right?
Correct.
Okay. Okay. So, like I said, you guys, the link will be in the description below. I know some of you guys will probably just cut off right now after you got part of the information, but we're going to talk a little bit more about some of the additional services they offer. But just real quick, make sure you hit subscribe. If you're not a subscriber already, I'd really appreciate it. And smash the thumbs up. But again, with this Titan card, there's no credit check. And they offer you, it's starting off credit limit is what, 2,500 or initially?
Yeah, so it'll be $2,500 per week per truck.
Okay, so if you're just now starting off, or you plan on starting a trucking business, or say you're not even in the trucking business, say you're maybe renting Turo cars out, you have 10 cars or whatever. If you're using a lot of gas, you can still utilize this card as well. So keep in mind, I'll let Johnny touch on this a little bit. It's basically going to be like kind of like a net 7. It's really like started off like a net 3 to net 4, depending on what day it falls on and stuff. But it's better than the Pilot Flying J card, because that's like starts you off at like net 1 day. So it's almost like using cash or whatever. So starting off, since it's no credit check and no personal guarantee, your terms is going to be like 3 to 4 days, but it's really kind of like a net 7 days when the invoices are kind of generated. It kind of works out like that. And as Johnny already told me before, and I'll let him talk on this here in a moment, but after about 30 to 60 days of you paying on time, I forget the exact amount, I'll let him touch on that, but you can go to net 14 days, net 21 days, net 30 days. All you have to do is call him up after you've been with him for 1 to 3 months or whatever. Johnny, you want to speak up a little bit louder and touch base on like that, what they can expect? Because I know a lot of viewers do not like the short net terms. They want longer net terms. So like, if you can explain what they need to do and stuff, to qualify.
Yeah, so for the first month of having the card, it's every Tuesday and Thursday is the payment terms. But once you can show that you're going to pay on time after that first month, it'll move to once a week automatically. But then Pilot will work with you. So say you want net 14, net 30, whatever you want, would definitely work with you and kind of tailor it around your needs. But it's for that first 30 days, it definitely has to be twice weekly just to show that you'll pay on time and whatnot. And then after that 30 days, we'll work with you and get what you need.
Okay, great. So you guys keep that in mind when it says twice weekly. It doesn't. It may sound bad, but really it's not. You said Tuesday and Thursday, right?
Correct. Yes, every Tuesday and Thursday.
So ideally, your best bet would be, fill up on Thursday. Then you kind of have 4 or 5 days before it's due, So, and you only have to do that for, you said 1 month, and then it will automatically go to net 7 days, right?
Yes, 1 month.
Okay. And then after that, I think the main thing, as long as you're paying them, no problems, no late payments, anything like that. Like Johnny said before, they want to keep you happy, want to keep doing business with you guys. So they will extend terms out to you, for like net 30. You just have to wait a couple months. Right, Johnny?
Correct. Yeah. And as soon as you can show that you'll pay on time, we'll definitely work with you to tailor your needs.
Okay. Okay, so, and they also have other products they want to definitely try to get you involved with too, if you are in the trucking business. But if you're not in the trucking business, then you can still utilize this card and stuff, And plus, it does build business credit, correct?
Yes, we report to all 3 major credit bureaus at the twice a month, and so it does occur after the first month. So after the first month is when we do start, reporting to all the major credit bureaus.
Yeah, so we did a video before about RTS. I didn't do the interview with Johnny, but we got quite a few. Johnny got quite a few approvals from you guys, but the problem is some of you guys ask, why is it not reporting? Well, it's not reporting because you're not using the cards. Okay. So even if you've had it for 30 days or even 60 days, if you don't use it, they're not going to report it. So a lot of you guys think when you get a business credit line that, oh, I got approved for $2,500 Titan card. Do you think that's going to go report to the business credit bureaus? They're not going to. RTS is not going to report that unless you're using it. So you have to use it, even if it's $100, whatever. You have to use it, for it to trigger the invoicing and to get reported to the credit bureaus. So everybody, just keep that in mind. If you haven't applied for this card, I think you need to. And regardless, even if you have the Axe Pilot Flying J card, still reach out to Johnny. He might be able to see what he can do. There's another card they have is the Fleet One card. And maybe you're interested in just invoice factoring. They have the lowest rates. You want to talk a little bit about the rates compared to some others real quick?
Yeah, so we start you guys out at 3%. Now it does vary. So if you have more trucks, the lower your rate is going to be. And if you do get fuel and want factoring as well, we can bundle it and actually lower your rate as well. But most companies will start you out at 5 or 6%. Like I said, we start you at 3% and go down from there.
Okay. See, you guys, I don't know much about this, so that's why I wanted somebody like him coming on. And that's why I had like Eddie Garnett, that's in the load box truck business and stuff, come on in the past. I'm slowly learning the trucking business and factoring and stuff, but you definitely want to reach out to Johnny. But you can see this is RTS. They've been around, almost 30 years now. You'll get $2,500 right away. It's a quick little one-page application, very simple. Here's a little bit more about it, but we're going to end this video here in a minute, but just a few little stats or whatever. So they also have the RTS Fleet One fuel card. This one does require a credit check, so just keep that in mind. But we'll make another video down the line about this particular card. because I know a lot of you guys want no PG and no credit check or whatever. So this is another flyer, a little bit about RTS. It's a privately held, family-owned company, founded in 1986. They have more than 1,000 employees, headquartered in Overland Park, Kansas, with offices in Chicago, Dallas, Laredo, Midland, Nashville. And they service customers in over 45 countries. So they're not some small company. You just hear a lot about Wax and Fleet Corps, but they're very large. I mean, they're the number one on many different things. They also have their own load board where you can get loads from them as well. And that comes free with them. And, they pretty much handle everything. So real quick, just like 10, 20 seconds, just a little touch topic, Johnny, about that, the RTS freight, what that offers. Like, do you want to touch on that?
Yeah, so you get signed up with if you get signed up with either fuel or factoring, we will give you free access to our load board. We actually started out as a brokerage before fuel and factoring services. So we have over 45,000 loads that we push out every single month. And it's every single load you can imagine that we do have, and you get free access to that. You don't have to pay for it or anything like that.
Okay. And before we started this recording, Johnny did mention to me that on that load board, you don't even need to have just a semi truck. You can have a box truck, and there's still loads for you for box trucks, even small box trucks, even Sprinter vans. Of course, if you have a Sprinter van, like a courier service or whatever, there's not going to be as many loads, but they still have them. So keep that in mind for those that are just starting off with a small truck or a Sprinter van. You can make some money. So regardless if you're in the logistics business or brokerage business, and you're the middleman, I would still highly recommend you guys to reach out to Johnny. It's not going to affect your credit. They're not going to pull your credit, at all. Just fill this little form out here. That's all you have to do is just fill this form out. It's very simple. Like, you don't even have to check all these. You could just say the fuel card, okay? Fuel card. Put your first name, your last name, company name, and if you don't have a complete company name right now, just put your name or whatever. If you're in the process of getting things started with your freight company because I know there's licensing required and all that. So, RTS can understand that too. So just put your name in the company name section if you're in the beginning stages of it. That's what's nice about RTS is they don't require you to be, in business a year or 6 months or something. They'll work with you. That's why they're giving you shorter payment terms, but they will grow with you and give you longer payment terms and larger credit lines as you grow. Put your email, your phone number, click that you're not a robot, hit contact sales. That form will go directly to Johnny, and Johnny will be the one calling you, talking to you, and get you set up very quickly. You can have a card. Typically, what is it, Johnny? Like 1 to 2 days, you can have approval and the card sent out.
Yeah, so our processing times are right around 24, 48 hours, and then we push the cards out. So for today, for instance, you give me that back today, we'll have you approved by tomorrow, cards out to you by the end of the week.
Yeah, so if you sign up today, get approved, like I said, it's no credit check and stuff, no personal guarantee. So they don't have to go through all this major underwriting and stuff, So you could literally have the Titan Fuel card, line of credit card, by the end of this week, possibly, if you sign up today. And real quick, one final thing before we end this, and you guys just keep in mind, his audio is kind of low. I'm going to try to fix it with the video and his camera and stuff. But the next video, we plan on doing a couple more videos more in depth about, the invoice factoring and stuff. But it'll be much better video for the next time around and here in a couple of weeks. But yeah, I mean, I think that pretty much covers everything. You guys just need to sign up. Johnny will be literally in touch with you very quickly. And you don't have anything to lose. I mean, like I said, even if you're not in the trucking business and you buy a lot of gas or you buy gas, it builds your business credit up. And find me one other gas card out there that offers you no credit check and no personal guarantee and willing to approve you like that. You're not going to find any besides the Pilot Flying J card, which is like the Titan card. But the only thing different with the X Pilot Flying J card is the terms are net 1-day terms, and you connect your bank account and they draw it every 24 hours. So you got to benefit with the X Pilot Flying J. And the X Pilot Flying J card actually does not report that good all the business credit bureaus. It only reports to one. So get the Titan card. Johnny will give you all the details when you guys get on the phone. All right, just fill this form out. Appreciate it. Johnny, you have any final words?
I just appreciate you having me on today, and look forward to helping out as many carriers as I can.
Okay, sounds good. All right, you guys, that's all. Please, I know this video kind of went long, about 20 minutes, but hopefully you guys got some benefit information out of this video, and I'm going to try to shorten the videos up for future videos. But anyways, definitely just fill that form out. It's no risk at all. He'll get on the phone with you and talk to you and see if you guys are a good match or whatever and get you your card out there. Okay. Till next time, you guys take care. Stay tuned. I got other videos releasing tonight as well. Okay. Love you all. Take care. Hit that subscribe button if you're not already a subscriber. Smash the thumbs up. Thanks so much. Till next time. Take care. Bye-bye.